pirate's life.
Ahoy there, me hearties! It's I, Pirate Foxy, 1999 here, and welcome back to Pirate's Fate. Who would have thought? But we are here to continue where we left off in the previous timeline, which we got Morgana back, and sadly, I think Tam Tam is no longer around. Fuck, where's that timeline? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we kind of lost Tam Tam. Now it's just only the three of us, and we got Diva Mila returning. So I'm curious where this time it will go from us. Okay. How does that help us? We can earn her sympathy. We can trick her. I say let's earn sympathy. It'll be easy for her to. It will be easy for her to want to help us if she thinks we're opposed to in some way. Very clever, Mila. I'll talk to her alone. Oh, that was quick. Hi there. Goodness gracious, what happened to you? Messing around with those coins again? Something like that. They're very dangerous, you know. I know. I know. Believe me, I know. I also know that you have a little history with your own captain. History with our captain. You heard about that? Huh. When I saw she was one of the rescue... when I was that she was the one who rescued me, I thought, out of the frying pan, into the fire, eh? I'm not going to try to change your mind about Morgana. Good. That will be very tall order indeed. She's one evil woman. Alright, to work at the palace. I'm worried about the queen. I won't let Morgana visit the castle too high a chance for an incident, but there are many other dangerous pirates in this area, like Rocky, the pirate who attacked you. He desperately wants the queen's treasure. Are you sure she's safe? A violent attack wouldn't work. She tries to keep the navy close to the castle. Climbing the wall wouldn't be difficult. No climbing. It will be hard even to sneak in disguise as an employee, since the Queen Negatha likes to get to know them all. She was too desperate when her pastry chef quits last week. I imagine it would be hard to find a chef to fill his shoes if they were so close. There is a place that the Queen's mentioned it as a possible location to look for a coin. The place was rumored to be too delicious, if you catch my drift. Too delicious? As in, it must be ench- enchanted in some way? Ah, of course. You are the Grenese? I don't know what that means. One more thing. What if Morgana's going... What is Morgana going to do to me? Make me walk the plank? Of course not. We'll drop you off at the next port. Just promise me you'll stay away from Coloring Castle. Alright? It could be very dangerous there. Alright. Thank you for everything, Mila. Did Brina give you anything? Yes. The name of a pie shop. A pie shop? What good is that? Maybe nothing, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see when we get there. Sure, Mila. What's wrong? What's wrong, Liko? It's been troubling you? I was hoping when we woke up... I was hoping when we woke up, we find Tamtam here. It doesn't seem fair that we got a second chance at life while she's still dead. Yeah. Ugh. You're right, Liko. Nothing about this is fair. We're in a terrible mess, aren't we? First, we lost Darius, now Tamtam, then our little trip to hell. What are we gonna do, Mila?
There's only one thing we can do, Liko. We've got to continue with our mission, right? We've already sacrificed too much to stop now. And if we don't keep at it, all the misery, all the death and destruction, all of it will have been for nothing. What I'm trying to say is, Liko, after all we've already lost, we can't afford to lose hope too.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, Kate? Oh, it's Kate. It's been a while we've seen Kate. Oh my gosh, she's been baking a lot. Welcome to Kate's Camp. The finest and most supportive bakery in all the land. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Good to meet you too. Oh, my. I didn't mean to stare. I never seen anyone who looks quite like you before. Must be a long story about where you come from, eh? You could say that. Nothing too unpleasant, I hope. I'll live. Not the busy hour around here, I take it. Recently, according to this establishment from another owner, he had much lower price and much lower quality pies. If my high prices keep the riffraff out, well, so much the better. What do you mean? I don't serve anything but the best, so I won't want to serve anyone but the best. Oh shit! I can't. Fuck! I clicked. There's no going back. Nope. There's no going back. Fuck. Chase have the best pies for the best people. The poor and the downtrodden need not apply. Let me go check on the cherries on the stove. Be back in just a moment. What are we still doing here? Currently, this is a waste of time. Brina told me the Queen suspected something magical was afoot here. The cooking was just too good. Too good? What if the coins are involved? Wait, what is sad? What is sad? Principal time we live in, huh? A place makes a stubborn pie, and we're automatically suspect sorcery. Sor- I don't know what that. Ugh. We we've got to we got two goals. Find out if she has the coin, and if she does, get her to come with us if we can get her to the castle. First you lied to Brina, now you're going to lie to this poor woman so we can legally sneak into the royal palace. Who knows what will happen to Kate once the queen realizes what's going on. Didn't you hear that woman? She's saying she's too good to feed the poor and the hungry. She gets whatever headaches coming to her. That's what that's what we're that's what we're doing now? Just making people live worse if they deserve it? I know you blend your soul on that premise, Mila, but we have to stop and think about this. We should lie to Kate. Why care about Kate? Liko, we can't lose sight of what's important here. Queen Isida has coins that we need. The longer we wait, the more likely it is that she'll misuse those coins, or that someone like Roki will take them from her. We're making the best of a bad situation. You are, or are you just fight paving the road to the hell base on good meditations again? Sorry about that. Those cherries are cooking perfectly. You decide what you want to order? Actually, Kate, we're from Cuttering Castle. Oh, really? I've always wanted to see that place. To tell to tell the truth, to tell you the truth, I've wanted to work there since I was a little girl. Really? Well, well, you're in luck because the Queen's court is in need of a new pastry chef. That's why we're here to see if you'll come to the palace. Are you kidding? Fulfill a lifelong dream? I'd give anything for that. Until you realize it's going to be hell. They're gonna prep you a new one. Let me just finish up these cherry pie and pack up some supplies. Long as I'm here, I could give you a hand with the pie if you like. You know, I always thought about being a chef. I have a feeling you might have an eye for cooking. I can always tell. Of course, I'd be happy to show you the ropes. Right this way. Oh, that went smoother than I expected. That went smoother than I expected. That's what you say now. Think of think think of how annoying it'll be to have someone like that on board. Kate doesn't seem all bad. I wouldn't mind some decent food once in a while. Not all bad, huh? Not all bad, huh? You're always willing to stick your neck out for someone. I guess selling your soul to the devil didn't change you at all, huh? Morgana, stop making it sound like it's dramatic. What? Do you think I'm going to start sacrificing people on altars? Oh, what did you just say? What are you doing out here? Liga was helping me load up supplies. You sold your you sold your soul to the devil? That's why you look like that? It wasn't exactly a sale. It was just Liga told me the truth. That you pirates who want to rob the queen. I could have accepted that. But this? I can help you. I just can't. We're going back to the shop. We're getting Liko and then you're coming with us. What are you gonna do? Make me your next sacrifice? Don't be absurd. Absurd. If you just allow me to, I won't allow anything. I'm getting out of here. You aren't going anywhere. An idiot like you, the finest baker in the land? Yeah, right. Where's the coin, Kate? A coin? What? Why would I have something like that? I'm a baker, not a banker. Are you sure? Quite sure. Do you really want to lie to someone like me? Alright, alright. Is at the bakery. Please, just let me go. We'll let you go after you hand it over. Not a second earlier. Oof. Oh, hi there. Is Kate settling into the ship or... Alright. About that, Liko. I can't tell you how much I'm going to enjoy having a real chef on board. Waking up to a real gourmet breakfast. You know, have a feeling she's really going to fit in the... Well, here. I don't make friends easily, but... I don't make... Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Show me the coin. Show us now. You really are pirates, aren't you? Morgana, Kate, what happened? Kate? Kate overheard us talking about our little misadventure in hell, and got the wrong impression. Then things sort of got out of hand from there. Here's the coin. I kept my end of the bargain. Now I'll let you. Now will you let me go? Let you go? Kate, you were going to help us. Let you go? Kate, you were going to help us get into the... Help you? You can all go straight back to hell as far I can considered. Well, if you aren't going to help, then how are we going to get into the castle now? That's going to be difficult. I've got to find some way to appearing ligament, like pretending to be a merchant or something, or pretending to be a baker. Liko, we can pass you off as Kate. Yeah, right. Pass Liko off as me. Like we look similar. Why would that be a problem? Nobody at the castle knows what you look like. Why me? Why does it have to be me? You saw how well that turned out the last time. Because Morgana could still be definitely in the castle by someone. Even if Brina isn't there, there's no way to be sure if there isn't someone else that Morgana didn't get on the wrong side of that some point. Hey, I don't get on the wrong side of anyone's, you know. You're saying that while you were robbing me? Classic. Shut up. Shut up, you. You'll speak when spoken to. Or else. Mila, why can't you go? Isn't it obvious, Liko? And after what just happened to me? Well, I'm probably a little too conspicuous to sneak around anywhere. Kate was teaching you how to cook just now, wasn't she? How hard could it be to bluff your way inside the kitchen? I could try. Good. Get some practice. We leave at sunrise. I'm heading back to the ship with Kate. You're turning me into your cooking slave, aren't you? I knew it. Of course not. I don't want your cooking. You don't? Then you want my... I want your silence. We can't have you running off to tell the guards while we are still in town, can we? As soon as we're ready to leave, you'll be done with you. We'll be done with you. Oh. It's been so long since I've seen Morgana. I almost forgotten how much she can be. You're on to complain about the captain. You went against orders and told Kate that we were pirates. She didn't mind. We were just getting along so well. Let me see if I can finish up with the pie that Kate was working on. Damn. This crust is... Damn. This crust is all wrong. Does it have to be perfect? I've got to get this at least almost right. Or they'll see right through me and throw me into the dungeons. This is so unfair. Asking me to learn this quite so quickly, and without Kate's help. Think we could ask her to come back and give me a hand? You can ask, sure. Would it be any good? I doubt it. I had one lousy afternoon with her. Kate has had years of training. I wonder, did she really? What do you mean? Kate said she didn't want the Queen to think she got her talent from the coins. I wonder, was she using them to help her bake? It's worth a shot. What do I do? Just put it right next to the dough? You can try, sure. Oh no. What's gonna happen to Liko? It's still not rolling right. I can't do anything. I can't. What? 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 What are you talking about? I couldn't protect Darius. Not when he was attacked by Rocky, Cersei, or Laserby. I couldn't protect you from the hangman's nose, from the Lord of a dirty deal. Now I can't even roll dough. Something on your mind? Where is this coming from, Liko? Nobody expecting you to be an expert overnight. It's just this really was an absolute of mine. I thought that for once something would just come naturally to me. I really thought I could just pick up a spatula and become a perfect chef. Liko, Jesus, you got your wish. You pick up the spatula, or no wait, you touched the coin. Oh my god, now I could easily go. Oh my god, I, it must have been the coin. Did your hand brush against it? I know. Ah, adorable. She's blushing. I can't believe it how careless was it. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Look at me. I'm a fat, stupid fool. No, you're not. And I was just starting to get used to being a girl. Now I have to lose my figure too. Oh, Mila, it's hopeless. I'm hopeless. Maybe not. Liko, try rolling the dough again. I've already tried 100 times tonight. It's just not going to work. Liko, trust me. Try again. Alright. Hey, it's working. How? Right before you transformed, you said you wanted to be the perfect chef, didn't you? I wanted to see what else I can make. Nope. This tastes amazing. We'll come back for this. We'll come back. Great where Liko. Liko, is that you? Oh my. It happened to you too, didn't it? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have warned you. It's alright, Kate. I knew about the powers of the coins. I just wish it could have been friends. I just wish we could have been friends. So do I, Liko. Goodbye. Whoa, what happened last night? You don't want to know. You don't want to know, Morgana. A little too much practice with those pies, Liko. Just the right amount, actually. I meant that. I meant that now. You're really. Yeah, I get it. Shut up. Don't talk to your captain like that. That way, Oh, enough. Oh, enough from you two. We got plan. We got to plan out what happens once Liko gets inside the castle. It's obvious. It's obvious, isn't it? Just wait until the Queen orders something, and then we have our opportunity. Opportunity for what? You two poison her, of course. Poison her? Isn't that a little bit extreme? Oh, please. We were relive when Oliva said she was a good target, weren't we? Queen had us all hanged. Are you thirsty for revenge? Our goal here is the coin. The, our goal here is the coins she has, right? Is killing her really needed to steal them? Can we just, sedate her or something? Well, what happened to... Well, what happens to us when she wakes up, huh? Matter of fact, what happens to the rest of the kingdom? She's a bloodthirsty monster. You really want to leave her on the throne? No, but I don't want us to become monsters ourselves just to stop her. We don't owe her anything. We can come up with another way to get her out of the way without killing her. Can we? We should kill her. Or should we should force her to advocate? It's got cut off right there, but alright, we're just gonna go blink. Queen Dexter may be evil, but that doesn't mean we have a right to take her life. And I don't want to become a killer just because Olivia told us to. Our destiny is our own. She mentioned that she had a sister, right? Why don't we convince Queen to advocate on the throne in favor of her? Why bother with all of that when we can just kill her? If we kill her, we might get caught. There are always potential forgive, but if we help the new queen take power legitimately, we could have the throne as our ally. A nice idea, but why would Queen ever to agree to step down? Because we'll make her an official. Because we'll make her an offer she can't possibly refuse. Nope. Nope. They kidnapped the princess. Huh? This isn't my ship. Where am I? Nope. Time for you to walk the plank. You're on the deck of the pirate's fate. What? Chef Kate, we've been abducted by pirates. One of us has been. I'll see you all hanged. Ha! I'd like to see you try. Whatever it is you want, you won't get it. We already have recovered the chest of the coins from your room. We do indeed get what we want. I don't negotiate with pirates. You don't have a lot of other options. What? Are you gonna kill me if I refuse? Trust me. If we done things my way, you'd be dead already. Is that or executed by the throne? You want me to do what? Step down and let your sister take over. Of course, you want that cold-blooded little. Oh, just getting an idea. What? I was just thinking. Perhaps it is for the best. Ever since I became a queen, I have faced another but misery. Revelation, forgiven. Virgin Wars, pirates. If Bilbo wants the power, she can have it. I'll even put the crown on her myself. Oh boy. Well, we can't just take your word for it. But all that mean, by all means, save for the cylinder. I can't speak. Ceremony. I only be happy to have you witness it. I got a bad feeling about this. Are you ready? Let me take the power without a shot fired. What is this really about? Let's just say sometimes you need to know when to quit. Oh, 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 she put the crown on. Oh, oh. What the? How did? Oh, she's turning a bit younger. Let's say you dead pirates aren't the only ones who knows how to use the coins. Take a look. Oh, she had a. Oh, oh. She's far evil. Oh my god. Oh my god. But why? Mila has become my younger sister. Then her memories of her older self has been erased. She'll never have. She'll never challenge. She will never challenge me again. My rules is secure. There is only one pesky meanings left to deal with. You. Guards! Guards! Run for it. Grab that, grab that crown. Let's get the hell out of here. Jesus. That's kind of fucked up. Is the Queen Navy still pursuing us? No. Looks like we lost them in the fog bank. That was a close one, but at least we have what we came for. We have the Queen's coins. We have more than that if we done things my way and just bombers are all we did was help her tighten her grip on power. How do you know Bilbo would have been a better ruler than her? Zeka? She wouldn't have been much worse than her. Cause she. The plan might not have worked, but at least we tried to do the right thing. That counts for something, doesn't it? Yes, it matters. No results matters more. Olivia told us the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Didn't she? Looks like people like Cersei, she certainly believed was the doing good. We have to judge the world, includes ourselves, on the consequences. Ay, ay. You're all going to want to see this. See the X on the map there? Yeah, I see it. Why you draw it there? Just as it. I didn't draw it. Then who did? Nobody. I swear. It's just appeared there. It just appeared this morning. On the same day we have the Queen's coins. That's not a coincidence. Think it's where we need to go to? Finish the journey? Let's hope so, Liko. I really do. Oop. What do you think that map is leading us to? Not a buried treasure, right? That would be just what we've been expecting. Think it's an ambush or something kind or some kind. That's got to be it, right? Get a little more nervous, Morgana. Nervous? Ha! Why would you say that? Well, you don't have to. Well, you don't have to be. Just think about what we have had to go through to get here. Even uneven timelines, even Matrosis, Ghost, Rocky, even the pits of hell. Whatever is waiting for us, I'm sure is nothing we can handle. That sounds like something Darius might have said. Really? He was always trying to keep our spirits up. I keep forgetting from your point of view. You just lost him, didn't you? Yes. I think about him every day. So do I, Mila. When you first told me what happened to the captain, when you messed with the coins, I was a little steamed. A little. I blame you for what happened, alright? But I've seen you trying your best to do right by this crew and the mission, even though these has been hard times. I'm not big on mushy stuff, but I just want to say, I'm glad you're here with me. We're gonna smash. Tell me, Morgana, how close do you remember we were when we served together after Darius died? You were my first mate, Mila. I've always felt I could rely on you. First mate, you say? Mila, why are you talking like that? What are you saying? Spit it out. I'm asking if we were lovers. What do you think? Oh, no, Mila, we weren't. We weren't? No? So why all the hesitation? It's not like I didn't think about it. We were becoming friends. Very close friends. We were? Why didn't you say anything?
Because then you forgot all about all that, you know? You played with the coins and you remembered me being dead for the past year. Before that, well, I think we both remember what our relationship was like when we first met. If that's who you remembered when you looked at me, well, what was the point of saying anything?
I'm glad you did. I've thought about us too. You have? You're... oh boy. You're beautiful, brave, tough as nails, and you're willing to be a mushy on occasions. Oh, Mila. Yes! Adorable! Yes. I can see the shorelines. It's beautiful. The views on a lot uglier from this direction. What are you talking about? It's Rocky's ship. What? Do you think he's seen us? I don't think so. The sun was setting behind us, so it should have been, I'm sure, his vision. Perfect. We've lowered the sails, drift out of sight. Then, when they sent out the ranks to make it to shore, we'll swoop. We'll swoop in for the kill. A surprise attack? What's the matter? Would you rather let him know we're coming? Would you rather let him know that we're coming for him? Give him a chance to get ready? That's not what I meant. Damn, I can't wait another second. I know what you mean. The application is making me a nervous wreck. What? No, I meant I can't wait to taste sweet revenge. Revenge would be nice, but this feels odd somehow. I can't imagine already reading about this in her little book. The time we got angry and killed someone people we thought deserved it. I mean, we are following her orders, right? Just because Olivia suggested it doesn't make it bad. A stopped clock is right 3 times a day. You know, 3 times a day? I think you mean... Oh, who cares? Are the cannons loaded? Yeah, they're loaded. The last time I promised a cannon, I pointed a cannon at the ship, it was because the ghost of possessed Darius ordered us to. And that felt wrong. And I felt wrong too. I'm not happy about what we're doing either, Rico. Really? I'm so glad you hear that, Morgana, because we ought to be finishing that bastard off up close and personal. I want to see him cry and beg for his life before I slit his throat. That isn't what I meant. We are gonna end it right here. I am excited where this timeline is gonna go, and hopefully we'll finish up this timeline in the next episode and go back in time to smash Liko and Mila. But anyways, that is all for this time. If you all liked this, make sure to yahoo! A like and subscribe, and drink me hearties. Yo ho, sorry.